In the midst of escalating tensions, the rivalry between Iran and Israel raises a compelling question: who holds the upper hand? Recent developments in the Middle East have intensified this debate as both nations flex their military might. While Israel is renowned for its technological superiority and precision airstrikes, Iran's growing influence through proxy networks, combined with its missile arsenal, presents a formidable challenge. The answer to which is stronger lies not just in military assets, but in strategic depth, alliances, and recent battlefield shifts. Israel has historically maintained a significant technological edge, particularly with its air force and missile defense systems. Boasting around 600 advanced aircraft, including the American-supplied F-35I, Israel dominates in air superiority. Coupled with cutting-edge missile defense systems like the Iron Dome and David's Sling, Israel can intercept a vast majority of short and medium-range threats. These systems have been tested in real-time conflicts, most recently intercepting thousands of rockets launched from Hezbollah and Hamas. However, the question of military power extends far beyond technology. Recent events have seen Iran orchestrating a surge in regional influence through its network of proxies, including Hezbollah in Lebanon, militias in Iraq, and the Houthis in Yemen. These groups, equipped with Iranian-made rockets and drones, can engage Israel on multiple fronts. In fact, Hezbollah's barrages from Lebanon during the current conflict with Israel demonstrate the potency of Iran's indirect warfare strategy. Even as Israel conducts ground operations in southern Lebanon, Hezbollah's rocket attacks remain a persistent threat. What gives Iran a significant advantage is its missile arsenal, one of the largest and most advanced in the region. Iran has perfected its ballistic and cruise missile capabilities over the last decade. The Shahab and Fateh missiles, with ranges capable of reaching deep into Israeli territory, present a serious threat despite Israel's advanced missile defenses. On 1 October, Iran launched missile strikes on Israeli military installations, successfully breaching defenses and demonstrating its ability to retaliate even against Israel's cutting-edge systems. Iran's missile attacks came after Israel initiated ground operations in Lebanon, signaling that Iran is willing to escalate when its regional allies come under direct threat. The conflict is no longer contained within Israel's borders. From Yemen, the Houthis have fired missiles toward Israeli interests, while in Syria, Iranian forces and their allies have also engaged Israel indirectly. Iran's approach is designed to bleed Israel across multiple fronts without directly committing its forces in conventional warfare. This is a strategy of attrition, forcing Israel into prolonged engagements that drain its military and economic resources. Despite this, Israel's technological and military precision cannot be discounted. The Israeli Defense Forces are well-versed in rapid deployment and efficient combat operations, with their experience honed over decades of conflict with neighboring states. Israel's nuclear ambiguity also plays a critical role in deterring large-scale attacks. Believed to possess up to 400 nuclear warheads, Israel's strategic deterrence extends far beyond its conventional military strength. In any direct conflict, this nuclear capability acts as a final insurance policy, ensuring that Israel can deliver a devastating response if its very existence is threatened. Yet, Iran has been playing a long game. Through its proxies and missile capabilities, Iran has shifted the regional balance of power, especially in asymmetric warfare. The recent death of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, allegedly by Israeli forces, has only emboldened Iran and its allies to strike back harder. While Israel can deliver surgical strikes, Iran's influence across Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen allows it to operate across a broader spectrum, making it challenging for Israel to defend on all fronts simultaneously. Additionally, Iran's alliances with global powers like Russia and China add another layer of complexity. These relationships provide Tehran with diplomatic cover and advanced military technologies, ensuring that Iran can sustain its military efforts even in the face of international pressure. Israel, while closely allied with the U.S. and recently normalizing relations with Gulf states, still finds itself more isolated in the face of this regional web of influence. Cyber warfare also plays a role in this conflict. Israel is a global leader in cybersecurity and has used its offensive cyber capabilities to disrupt Iran's nuclear and military infrastructure. The Stuxnet virus, which famously set back Iran's nuclear program, is just one example of Israel's cyber prowess. However, Iran has also made significant strides in cyber warfare, launching attacks on Israeli infrastructure and Western allies. In this arena, both nations pose significant threats to each other, making it a battleground of increasing importance. So, who is stronger? The answer is complex. Israel undoubtedly has the technological edge, with superior air power, missile defense, and precision strike capabilities. However, Iran's strength lies in its ability to wage a protracted, multi-front war through its proxies, keeping Israel engaged on numerous fronts without engaging directly in conventional warfare. Iran's missile capabilities, coupled with its regional influence, present a unique challenge that Israel has yet to fully counter. In the long term, Iran's strategy of regional entrenchment and indirect engagement may give it the upper hand in a drawn-out conflict. Israel's reliance on advanced technology and rapid, decisive military actions is effective in the short term, but becomes more challenging to sustain as Iran's influence grows across the Middle East. As the conflict evolves, the balance of power may shift in unexpected ways. Iran's resilience, coupled with its willingness to escalate through proxies, suggests that it is prepared for the long haul. Israel, while holding significant technological and military advantages, faces a test of endurance, one that may ultimately decide who emerges stronger in the region.